Hey everybody, I'm back again. This is the part 4 of the Clark Sister movie review. Go ahead and please watch the first 3 parts to this video and come back to this video if you have not done so already. If you have, welcome back, and let's get right back into it so I can finish on this here movie and get on with some more videos. Alright, so I'm just going to talk about a few different aspects of the movies that I found interesting, funny, upsetting, whatever. So, okay, so there was a part where some guy named Reza, I'm not really sure who he was. He talked to Karen and Twinkie. He tried to make Karen sign a solo recording contract with him, and then I guess he tried to ask Twinkie to do so as well. Karen denied. Not denied, but what's the word I'm trying to use? Doggone it. She did not accept it. She disagreed. All that stuff. She didn't do it. Twinkie didn't accept a record contract either, but she sold her song catalog to this man Reza for a new car. Okay, and so everyone got angry with her, and Jackie and the mother made some very not pleasing to me statements I didn't enjoy at all. So Jackie, she went on and on to say, so Jackie, she was a nurse throughout this whole thing. It was very funny in Denise Clark's interview, her long interview against this movie. She she made it a point to say that Jackie was not an actual nurse. She was some type of like assistant or something. Anyway, it was really funny. Um, Dang it, my beard looks crazy. Okay, um, she's not a nurse, but anyway, she had some type of job in the medical field her whole life, throughout the whole Clark Sisters movie. So, so they were discussing Twinkie's decision, and Jackie, she just goes on to say, this is why she has another job outside of the Clark sisters, so she can get up and go get her some money, because she ain't ever gonna have nothing fooling with Twinkie or something like that, messing around here with Twinkie. She said something to that effect in regards to Twinkie selling her music catalog to the guy for um, the car. So it was foolish for Twinkie to sell the catalog for a car. She probably could have got way more, and she probably should have just kept her catalog. But of course, she didn't know that because it's not 2020. It was like the 80s or something, 70s or 80s. So she didn't. There was no knowledge of different things in the music industry like that, like it is now, and we we have the benefit of learning from all these people back in those times mistakes. So now, we could say, oh yeah, we wouldn't do that, but it wasn't so during that time. So, Twinkie, they weren't actually making too much money as gospel artists. Like, gospel artists still don't make that much money right now. So they were probably making even less during that time, because gospel artists weren't. Gospel's a little bit more popular than it was then. Back then, it wasn't popular at all. It was just for church people or whatever. So, um, yeah, she shouldn't have did that. But for Jackie to make this statement, fooling around or messing around here with Twinkie or whatever, I thought to myself, like, what are you talking about? If it wasn't for you messing around with Twinkie, you wouldn't have anything to sing and you wouldn't be making anything, because Twinkie is writing everything and making every song, telling y'all how to sing the songs and everything. So why would you say something like that? That was really mean. Um, and Twinkie, she defended her, so she said, "It's my music, it's my songs." And she was right. Whatever she decided to do with it, it was her stuff to do with what she pleased because she made all of it. So, um, and that's what she's allowed to do as an artist. She can sell it if she wants to. Um, and then the mother, she went on this rampage. Um, she went on a rampage, and she said that she called her a child. She went on this whole rampage thing, but she just said that Twinkie was a child. She acts like a child. She looks like an adult, but she's a child still. And she just discouraged her and um, told her that she was basically stupid for doing this, and she's gonna look back and be sad that she did this because she's ruined her future and her children's future and her sister's future and her family's future and everything. So it was really sad to hear her say that. So to me, what I was thinking about was Twinkie. Okay, so this is where it's like she's understanding and she's not understanding at the same time. Like, and she's ruthless and manipulative and abusive in a way because she's like because it's like, okay, so you want her to know about other things, but all you had her do all her life was work with you on music and write and teach her sisters how to sing and all this stuff. But you know, okay, so how can she know anything else but that? So for you to speak to her like that is just crazy, like, because this is the way that you have made her to be. So she doesn't know anything else about business and stuff like that because all she does is music. Um, it's kind of like a Michael Jackson kind of thing. Like, I don't know, but I'm not even gonna get into all that. But anyway, it's like, yeah, how could you speak to her like that? Both of them, all of them, really. It was her music. I didn't like that part. Um, some other ways. So Denise, when Denise quit the group, the mother was like, Denise was like, she wasn't gonna sign the contract. She was in the meeting, she wasn't gonna sign the contract. So the mother was just like, why do you hate me so much? That was a typical black mother thing to say. Um, it was just like a form of manipulation there, like. And then she also manipulated Twinkie. I was about to call her Pinky. Twinkie, when Twinkie wanted to quit the group, she said, "You shot a bullet through this family." She was always overstepping her boundaries. Like when she met the Terrell guy who Twinkie married, and he came over the house, and she just started disparaging Twinkie to her husband, the guy she's about to marry, and stuff like that. Like just saying, basically calling her stupid and like she squandered away her catalog and. You think you're gonna get some money out of her? It wasn't her place to say all that, you know. And even if she wanted, she could have said it, but she shouldn't have said it in that manner, like that. To either one of them. She didn't have any rights to do that. But that's the type of relationship that they had. And the daughters were so used to that, and that's the way their mother communicated with them. And they did not step up for themselves and defend themselves as adults to say, hey, I know you're my mother. I'm going to respect you, but you can't run my life and you can't talk to me like that in front of my husband or whatever the case. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. This is my life. Yeah. But then, they showed it like he pushed her down. That was crazy. That was insane. That was insane. He pushed her down. I can't even. That's crazy. That was a crazy moment right there. Yeah, she made the statement. You're good at two different things, Twinkie. That's making good music and poor decisions. That was crazy. The mother was being very, disrespectful right there. And then she also, at the hospital, what was I about to say about the hospital? At the hospital, you know, it was kind of sad because it was like I said earlier, she had, in my other videos, she had given up her life and she had poured everything into her children, really. She, it was at the end of her life, and that's what she had to speak of. Like, she did this, she made her children, you know what I'm saying? And she was dying alone at the end of it. So, yeah. I'm almost done with my notes. I'm going to go ahead and do one last video, okay? Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share the video. I'll be back. Let me do the outro.